സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്കും എൻ്റെ സ്നേഹം നിറഞ്ഞ ആശംസകൾ. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. Mr. Speaker, I believe that is the first time my mother tongue, Malayalam, has been spoken in this House. I extended my heartfelt thanks and wishes to everyone, to all those who have supported me on my journey to Parliament, including the Malayali community in New Zealand. I have the honour of being the first Indian-born woman Labour MP, possibly the first who has grown up in Singapore. I acknowledge the role that both countries have played in shaping my perspectives in life. I acknowledge former Labour MPs Dr. Ashraf Chowdhury and Dr. Rajen Prasad, who also have links to South Asia and in whose footsteps I follow. Becoming a Member of Parliament is a surreal experience for most, I'm sure, but it's particularly so for someone like me. I was born in India, grew up in Singapore, and I moved to New Zealand as a young adult, at a time in my life when I wanted to step outside my comfort zone, move to a country where I didn't know anyone, and build a life for myself. It was the best decision of my life, and I am grateful for the opportunities that New Zealand has offered me, opportunities that should be equally available to everyone. It's often said that the greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way it treats its most marginalized. Mr. Speaker, I've spent most of my working life advocating for those whose voices are rarely heard, ethnic women survivors of violence, and more recently, migrant workers who've been exploited. I want us to be a nation that also values heritage languages. Language connects us to our unique histories and identities. A truly egalitarian nation where everyone is valued regardless of where they come from or what they sound like. Where migrants don't feel that they have to change their names to be considered for jobs that they're qualified for. Where people from different ethnic communities are well represented in leadership roles. Our collective strength lies in our diversity. We are strong because of our diversity and not in spite of it. Mr. Speaker, it's often said that we stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us. I acknowledge the role that my extended family has played in shaping who I am today. My maternal great-grandfather was a unionist and a proud member of the Socialist Party in India. Both he and my maternal grandfather were medical doctors who treated those who couldn't afford treatment for free. I've been brought up in a family that for generations believed that it is our duty to value everyone equally and to serve those who are less privileged. I stand in this House recognizing that it's a privilege, and with privilege comes great responsibility.